Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Justin Combs, if you are Christian Combs, and if you are Diddy, it looks like there is a little family feud going on. And Diddy has definitely told Justin if he doesn't clock in and start going to work, and by going to work, I mean playing himself, the streets are saying, baby, that Bentley ain't never gonna be paid off. Neither is the rent or anything else. Y'all, what am I talking about? If you guys don't know, we reported a few days ago that Justin literally did he stop paying Justin's bills December 30th, okay? Last year. He missed a car payment. Now there was a Bentley for 189. He was paying the car notes, which was only about 3,300 a month. He literally stopped paying the car note. He said it's because the bill went to a wrong address. Baby, this is 2024. Ain't nothing but auto pay. Please stop playing, right? He said the bill went to the wrong address, so that's why he didn't pay. They said, all right, but we see what's happening with your daddy, and we want all the money, and you can keep the car. Or they said, give us the car back, and then like whatever. Justin was like, no, we're trying to resolve this. That was back in June. We are now almost to the end of the year. He still won't get the car back. The payments are piling up and it hasn't been resolved. Why? Because people are saying that Diddy is the one paying for everything. Now, while Justin is being humiliated and all that stuff is going on, what's going on with Christian? He is out there showing off not one Cybertruck he just bought, to which I said, ain't Cybertrucks chopping people's fingers off? I mean, they're not the most safest trucks. I don't know if that's a flex, but okay. But it's two Cybertrucks, one for him and his boo, showing that Diddy still got his pockets open for Christian. Diddy still got his pockets open for Christian. Again, the pockets are open for Christian, but not Justin. What's the difference? Well, for one, let's talk about that Elon Musk. Side note, let's go off on a tangent. Elon Musk. Elon Musk, of course, is the owner of Tesla, the Cybertruck. I think he got those Cybertrucks probably as promotion. Let's not forget that Diddy was one of the main investors in X. Let's not forget that Diddy and Elon Musk seem to be pretty tight. I'm sure at the very least he got them on a discount. Now, Christian bought him and his girlfriend, or maybe it was gifted, it don't matter. He got him and his girl two Cybertrucks. People are saying this is directly connected to Diddy. Of course, Christian has the Snapchat money, but baby, the Diddy money. So, what message is he doing this? Why is he doing this to Justin? Well, think about it. And this is where people are saying the family feud's coming in. Justin has faded out plenty of times. Christian is out here making a fool of himself, making a rockery, taunting the feds. He got an open case. He doing everything he can to act like life is normal and it's not normal. I'll tell you what, everybody checking in on those other little kids, they need to check in on Christian because he is not doing well. And his whole personality is being son of a billionaire. People are saying, on the other hand, Justin is having second thoughts. Why? Well, look what Diddy did to him. Because Diddy has a tendency to sabotage all the males in his family. As much as he wanted to be perfect dad, he sabotaged all the males, at least from the outside looking in, on his family. And this is where the rip is coming, the family feud. Justin is like, should I just save myself? Because Diddy is not thinking about anybody but himself. But think about it. Let's start with Quincy. Quincy, right? Handsome, talented actor. I believe he can even sing. When he started getting motion in the acting world and starring in films and doing this and doing that, I think his most notable role was with Lee Daniels. Diddy started a public feud with Lee Daniels, said they couldn't do this, they couldn't do that. What happened? People saw it was so difficult to work with Quincy, the deals dried up. Diddy allegedly promised Quincy, don't worry, we're going to do some bad boy productions, but nothing came of it, right? Quincy has been struggling to get his own career off the ground. And this is even before Diddy got arrested. He didn't put that much thought or anything into it. Now, I don't even know if Quincy is Diddy's adopted son. They say that, but in articles, they refer to Justin as Diddy's oldest. On top of that, I don't know if any adoption paperwork was ever signed. If it wasn't, I'll be sure you ain't ish for literally leaving your son to the devil. I don't care how scared you were. You don't leave your son to the devil, please, right? The parental instinct got to kick in sometime, but right? So that all happened. Quincy's been trying to get out of the mud. Oddly enough, rejection is protection. Quincy didn't grow up in New York. like the rest of the kids. Quincy grew up in Georgia with Kim's family and with Kim's mama. He went to high school down there. He graduated from high school. So the fact that he wasn't enmeshed completely in Diddy's company, Diddy's business, I don't think Diddy put anything in Quincy's name. Oddly enough, that's protecting him now. Let's go to Justin. Everything in Justin's name. He talks about that's his firstborn, this, that, and a third. But look at Justin. Misa raised a good son. Justin graduated and his grades were so good and he was so stellar that he actually got accepted into Harvard University. Misa was beyond proud. What did he say? What did he do with Justin? He said, "What? No. Come out to California with me. I'm thinking about retiring. I'm going to make you CEO of Bad Boy. I'm going to retire. You going to inherit the throne." No, mind you, he didn't give that same offer to Quincy, right? That whole story, we got to dig into that because I think there's something more. He said, "I'm going to give you the keys to the kingdom, right? You're going to be sitting in this throne." He said, "All right, bet." He decided to turn down Harvard, go to UCLA to be closer to his dad, but also to be closer to the business so he could learn for when it was time for him to take over. What happened in that time? Justin got on the football team. Diddy brutally assaulted the assistant coach. That pretty much bought his football whip. Almost tried to crack his head open for kettlebell. Go look at the reports. No reports were fun, but he got violent with the coach. For people thinking, "Oh my God, I don't know why Diddy would do this." Diddy gets violent with anybody that he doesn't like, but I also think he did it to block Justin's blessing because he was trying to he was starting to get motion on the UCLA team. Okay, that pretty much dried up his career. Then he went full time into learning the business, right? But Diddy decided, you know what? I'm not going to retire. But in a few years, let's cut to that whole incident where there was some type of car crash or whatever. And Justin was the one behind the wheel. But everybody said that Diddy was, well, anyway. Misa posted, everybody's sick of acting like ain't nothing wrong with you. We all know you're the problem, right? I hope the feds put that tweet up on the Summer Jam screen in the courtroom. You look at Christian. Christian, as much as I drag him for being a Nepo baby with a struggle rap, that first song he had out was actually pretty decent. He was actually a pretty good rapper. Yeah, he was rough, but he was young and he could have learned. Diddy, after Christian had that huge hit, where was his second tape? Where was his second album? Where was anything with Christian? Your daddy owned the record label. You got access to the best producers. You already are getting motion on the streets with that little single you put out. Where was your second album? Why didn't Diddy throw everything so Christian? I don't know. Maybe Diddy's jealous of his sons, but it seems like every single time his sons get any type of motion, he shuts it down. And the only time he allows his sons to get any shine is when they stand on a red carpet and they are like, "Oh my God, look at Diddy's handsome sons." And they help him with his promo. Well, people are saying that now, this civil war going on, Justin refuses to come out and make a fool of himself for Diddy. He refused to make any statements. He's not going to be out there running rah-rah, talking about, "Oh, this is the lifestyle." He is not going to be letting Diddy use him as a tool anymore because he's starting to wake up and see that maybe the man his mama described to him and described to the world, maybe that man is closer to his dad than his image of his dad. Maybe the reality is starting to creep through. Okay, fine, right? So he's not doing this. Let's look at this. Where's Justin living? He ain't in that mansion anymore. Now I know it got raided. I wouldn't be living there too, but where's he raided? Where's he living at? On top of that, right? On top of that, you got to look at where is on top of that, right? You got to look at, okay, so where's he living at? Okay, what's he driving? The car payment still ain't caught up. He can't pay off that amount, but at the same time, he's not paying car notes. You can spend it any way you want, baby. Ain't nothing been debunked, right? The lawsuit is right there. We going on 6-7 months. It still hasn't been resolved. It's going to be resolved in court. Meanwhile, Christian flexing, spending money, getting new Cybertrucks. Again, Diddy is showing that the people that show up for him, he'll reward it. Again, it looks like it's a civil war and a family feud. And let's actually see what Justin does. Is he going to pick himself Or is he gonna pick the family business? And the family business is always will continue to be Diddy. Are you gonna tie yourself to this man that if you would go to jail for the rest of your life, I think he would be walking out free with Stevie J on the streets in Miami? Or are you going to double down and honestly choose yourself like your mama's been encouraging you to do? Justin's, everybody said, is a good kid. His dad led him astray. Let's see if he chooses himself over his dad and the lifestyle that his dad provided. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.